Okay, just walking out of the studio. What a crazy, crazy night. Just spent over 2 hours with Dr. Rashid Buttar, the guy that was banned on YouTube with a 9 million view video. And I mean, I won't lie, the guy just absolutely blew my mind. You know, I'll be honest, I've never been someone who's into conspiracy theories. I've never gone down the rabbit hole. If you look at our history here at London Real, I've never really had people on to talk about those things. And yet, honestly, 3 weeks ago, I stumbled upon a lot of controversy by having David Icke on the show. As you know, we had that episode pulled, and things like Ofcom came after us. Ministers of government here came after us. I was deplatformed from other social media, and I was pulled into this vortex. And sitting here talking with Rashid tonight in a platform where we weren't worried about who was listening. We weren't worried about being banned. We weren't worried about being censorship. Honestly, it was unlike any conversation I've ever had in video form, because we just didn't give a fuck. So he just started dropping all of this science and knowledge, and he's been researching this stuff for 10, 20 years. He's been, you know, a surgeon. He's been really into the autism movement, and he started taking me down rabbit holes and dropping names and scientific studies and what's actually happening. And it just blew my mind. And so you've got to go to londonreal.tv/Buttar, B-U-T-T-A-R, and watch it. It's up now in 1080p, the whole thing. And it will not be taken down. It will not be censored, because we have this platform that's doing that. And like I said, it's just hard to explain. I mean, look at the way I'm looking right now. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? It's just, it makes me consider the whole world differently and as far as what's going on. And he went big into vaccines and 5G and what it is and what happened in Wuhan and what happened in a lab in North Carolina and all sorts of other stuff. But again, you can watch that on our platform. And he went really deep. I think he's probably one of the most pivotal people out there. He's actually been a David Icke fan for a long time. He's actually really good friends with Bruce Lipton, who had been on our platform years ago originally and was on recently, the epigenetics guy. We actually have a lot of mutual friends. He's got a lot of respect for what we're doing at London Real. And he appreciates us for fighting for freedom of speech and for putting this stuff out there, because he's sick and tired of the mainstream media. He thinks the mainstream media is the problem. He thinks there's the problem with all the stuff that's happening here. That's me, baby. It's all right. We got this. We got this, man. That's right. That's all good, man. Yeah, keep it real, man. Right, you know what's up, man. Everywhere. The army's everywhere. All right, thank you, man. And so, you know it, right? And so, this happens all the time, by the way. And so again, just dropping science, and he's really been there and done that and talked about everything. So he appreciates us for what we're doing. I appreciate him for what we're doing. And look, I finally want to say, honestly, we shouldn't have streamed this tonight. Like, we're not ready. You can't build a technology platform in 3 days. And you know, no matter how much money you have, and I appreciate all those donations, and it's going to take weeks to put them to use in a proper platform. But I wanted to get you this information as soon as possible, period. And my team said, Brian, let's not stream this live. Let's just record it, and we'll try to, you know, put it out later on the platform. I said, no. I said, we got to test this. We got to try it. We got to learn from our mistakes. Get me any way to get this thing live. And so they came up with a bunch of technology solutions, and we put it out, and we've been going through all sorts of problems. So thank you for dealing with that. It's up now, and it's not going anywhere, and it will never go anywhere. And that's my promise to you as part of this digital freedom platform, period. We're going to stream again on Wednesday for Dr. Kaufman, and hopefully this one's going to go smooth. And by Icke on Sunday, we're going to have a solid platform that's independent, that's ours, that's going to work. But until then, we are doing it by hook and by crook and by any way where we can try to live stream to as many people as possible and keep the integrity of the platform. So thank you for bearing with us. Again, it's on me. I take extreme ownership for this thing not working, and I force my team to use any solution possible to get this thing streamed, and they did. And yet we still have problems. But now it's up, which is most important. Please watch it, share it, londonreal.tv/Buttar. And again, if you can, contribute to this platform, londonreal.tv/freedom. Give what you can. We have now decided to ally with Dr. Buttar, because he's got a host of attorneys, and we're going to create the Digital Freedom Fund, and we're going to go after these companies. And he sees class action lawsuits in the future. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we just want our basic human liberties to be upheld, even on these private digital platforms. That's all we're asking. I don't think it's much. We got nothing against you. I just think we should be able to talk about certain things, and I don't understand why we can't talk about other things. So that's it. Again, make your own judgment on the video. Listen to what he says. Share it if you're feeling with it, and let me know what you think. And again, thank you for all your support. A few bumps tonight, but we're coming back tomorrow strong we can't stop and we won't stop. That's it, you know? And we're always gonna come up with bumps and problems in life, and we're just gonna find a way to keep going through. We're gonna keep broadcasting even before we're ready. That's what I teach all my students. Start before you're ready. It's never perfect. You know, perfectionist is paralysis and procrastination. So we're gonna keep going. Anyways, thank you so much. Go check out the interview. Go check out the Digital Freedom Platform, and we'll see you tomorrow for more fun. All right, peace.